Good morning, James here. Day 3 for the pond construction. It's wildlife ponds, which are obviously slightly different design to anything you might want for fish or specifically for birds. But we'll come on to that later on when we do a bit more of the excavation and the planning out. Where I got to this morning so far, train going past. So we've just dug this out. The whole pond has 2 deep areas, and then it grades up steeply on one side, or rather steeply on 3 sides, and with a very shallow, long gradient on the western side. That is called a drawdown area. So what we're after is a long drawdown for the pond, but we'll come on to that later. But this is the deep bit here. So I've taken the laser level, taken a level from where we started out, the original ground level, and we've come down 1.1 meters to the bottom of that. Lovely ground for ponds. It's clay, all various types of clay. You can actually see the profile. There's actually a land drain. Zoom in a little bit. Where is it? It's just, oh, I can't see it. Just there's a land drain, just poking out. So really good material, quite fine clay at the bottom, quite friable. So that will hold water very, very well. So the idea it's a pretty wet site. So the idea here is that in the winter the pond will pretty much fill right up to the brim, and then over a period of time it will then drop down. The long drawdown area will give us a lot of different habitats for plants and insects and birds to make the best of it. And then the 2 deep areas, one here, one just behind me, which I haven't excavated just yet. They will hold water for an awful lot longer, and possibly year round, depending on what the year's like. So that's where we got to this morning. Further update this afternoon, and we'll see where we get to.